We're going to be learning now the Halakha Psuka for Sunday, Parashat Shoftim, Chok Israel, and then we'll also touch upon some of what is mentioned in the Musar. Shachach velo izkir beShabbat or beyom tov kedushat hayom. If a person in Bikat Mazon forgot to mention Retzeh ve'achalitzenu, which is a mention of the subject of Shabbat, or Ya'aleh ve'avo, with the subject of the Yom Tov, like if it was Pesach, or Shavuot, or Sukkot. Im niskar kodem she'atchil b'bracha revi'it, if he remembers before he started the fourth beracha, which is Atov ve'ametiv, בשבת אומר ברוך השם אשר נתן מנוחה לעמו ישראל לעוד בדברית קודש, ברוך אתה השם מקדש השבת. So on Shabbat you would add either a short mention of Shabbat based on the text that is mentioned here, and then he continues to the fourth beracha. B'Yom Tov, if it was Yom Tov, he says Baruch Hashem natan yamim tovim la'amo Yisrael l'sason v'simcha, Baruch ata Hashem mekadesh Yisrael ve'azdeh manim. Since he forgot to mention the subject of the Yom Tov in Rachem, he would add this extra beracha, a short one, before he starts the Birkat HaTov ve'ametiv. Umatchil b'bracha revi'it v'gomra, and then he would start the fourth beracha and he finishes it. Ve'im niskar achar she'itchil b'bracha revi'it. What if you remembered only after he started the fourth beracha? Posek, he should stop v'chozer lerosh she'u Birkat Hazan. He should go back all the way to the beginning of Birkat HaMazon. Perashei chodashim, on Rosh Chodesh, shachach velo amar ya'aleh ve'yavo. If he forgot to say ya'aleh ve'yavo, im niskar kodem she'itchil b'bracha revi'it, if he remembers before he started the fourth beracha, Omer, he says, Baruch Hashem natan Rashei Chodashim le'amo Yisrael lezikaron ve'eno chotem ba. He adds these words, Baruch Hashem natan Rashei Chodashim le'amo Yisrael, and he doesn't say Baruch ata Hashem with beracha, with the name of Hashem. Umatchil b'bracha revi'it v'gomra. And he starts the fourth beracha and he finishes it. V'im niskar achar she'itchil b'bracha revi'it, and if he remembers only after he started the fourth beracha, he should just finish and he doesn't need to go back. And the same applies also Same applies also bat chol hamoed if he forgot to say the subject of the holiday in Rachem and he started already bracha revi'i, the fourth beracha, he doesn't need to say anything or to go back. ובחנוכה ופורים, אם שכח ולא הזכיר העניין בברכת המזון, אינו חוזר. The same applies also on Hanukkah and Purim, when we add Ala Nisim, if he forgot to say Ala Nisim, and he just overlooked the fact that he should have said it, he doesn't need to go back and say Birkat Mazon again. The same doesn't apply on Shabbat or Yom Tov. Shabbat and Yom Tov, we have the obligation to have the meals, and if we did not mention it, we have to go back and either add that extra bracha that we mentioned here before he starts the fourth bracha of Birkat HaMazon, or if he started the fourth bracha, he goes back all the way to the beginning. So this was the Halakha Psuka. Now the Musar mentions here a certain aspect that I'm going to go over. Ma'aseh bechasid echad. There was once a chasid, a pious man, shaya echad bevaisho u'medaber lo devarim ra'im. There was somebody that was constantly embarrassing him, insulting him, and speaking evil of him. Amru lo hakahal, the community said to him, Na'aseh lo nezifa, let's shame this person who's embarrassing you. V'nigzo alav herem, and we can even make a decree to excommunicate him. Amar lahem, he told them, Al ta'asu, no, don't do that. Amru lo na'aseh bishvil shelo yaseh la'achirim. He told him, let's excommunicate so that he doesn't embarrass other people. Amar lahem, he told them, mimeni tilmedu, you should learn from me, v'chen ta'asu, she'ani sovel, you should learn that I suffer through this, ואיני נותן לכם להתקוטל בשביל כך, כשתשמעו את חורבתכם מננבל כל היום מכל מחרף ומגדל, אל תשימו לב לכל דבריו. You should learn from me that even though this person is embarrassing me, I don't want to engage in quarrel, And you also don't engage in quarrel for my sake, in order that if any time you hear yourself being insulted, don't pay attention. Don't pay attention. I say sometimes, pretend you didn't hear it. Hare ktiv, it's written, Va'ish Moshe anav me'od mikol ha'adam. And that's what it's written about Moshe Rabbeinu, that he was very humble more than any person. Ve'chnedo ktiv acharav ve'lo kam navi od. And afterwards, corresponding to it, the fact that he was so humble, later it says there was no other prophet like Moshe Rabbeinu. Therefore, it's a great quality to be able to have humility, even if somebody embarrasses you or speaks evil, not to quarrel with him and to just, with humility, just gloss over it type of thing. It brings other psukim, and the last pasuk here is, I've always been silent, I'll be silent and restrain myself. In other words, no need to respond in kind and to quarrel with the person that is embarrassing. And this was an idea from the Musar of today. Baruch Adonai le'olam, amen ve'amen.